Hi, I'm Jed. Today I'm happy to give you another MLG gameplay, my third one. It's CTF on Adrift. It's a pretty fast game. I go even, so nothing special slaying wise. But as a team, this was a custom with people I don't know, but they're pretty good. We didn't do that good slaying wise, but flag wise we did a good job of protecting each other. This is a really good map. I really enjoyed the CTF. Slayer gets old because people camp a lot and there's nothing you can really do. So that's that. It's something I like to talk about. I'll talk about the gameplay whenever I see fit. But if you've been following or anything with the MLG competitive scene, I guess, you know that a lot of competitive Halo players have switched over. Right there, I gotta call out that there was a guy with rockets. So I give myself room to dodge him. Anyway. Players like Bestman, I know Enable, have switched over to COD, and Crim6 did that before everyone else, so I don't know, because he's cooler than everyone else. To Black Ops 2, because Black Ops 2, even though I'm rooting for Halo. Halo's so much more fun to play and competitive, but the problem is Black Ops 2 is such a jump for, FPS's catering to the competitive community, while Halo is, I would say it's better than Halo Reach easily. It's more fun. It's it's a better game than I think Halo 3 in terms of, shots registering. Maps is questionable. But there's some problems. It's taking way too long to respond with the title update, which was one of the things I thought they had going for them. So it's unfortunate that we couldn't get that. With instant respawns, and the map pack was crap, to be honest. It was very bad. I didn't play it, but I've seen all the maps and they're all huge. They're all big team battle maps. So for competitive it's no good. I said I'd make COD videos. I will eventually. I'm kinda lazy. I'm still rooting for Halo, but if MLG picks up COD, I will be playing COD more than I am now, which is like an hour a day. I play Halo a lot. When I got back, especially, I've been playing this game a lot. I also played Extraction on Dispatch. That was pretty fun. Right there, I shouldn't have lifted, by the way. So, COD might take over, and it's unfortunate because I feel Halo's so much more fun. But Black Ops 2 was so good compared to the other COD games, competitively, and out of all the first-person shooters, it was, the really popular ones, especially Call of Duty being the most popular. They did a fantastic job. I played all the Call of Duties, like literally all of them, and this one has got to be one of the top 3 best, maybe even top 2. And that's the reason why people are switching over. I mean, even Ninja, he doesn't want to play the game, but all of Warriors, the Halo team, started playing Call of Duty just in case. They're not switching over, but you never know what's gonna happen. Because Sundance has announced there's going to be 1 FPS on the MLG circuit, and it might be Black Ops 2, it might be Halo 4. The problem with Halo 4, Microsoft is not working with MLG. They're not making it easy to pick it up on the circuit like the other Halo games. So that's a problem. And Treyarch is extremely on board, as you can tell from the game alone. I mean, you can live stream from the game, even though it's only 360p. It's pretty awesome. It made so many changes that made the game better. So that's enough of that. I'd just like to talk about what happened and my view on it. I'm rooting for Halo, but if COD, pushes through, I'm not gonna say it's the worst decision ever. And I'm gonna still continue to play both regardless of the decision. Right here, I was just trying to help my teammate. I got lucky there with Bleed Through. I waited until I see his shield, I guess, kind of shine and just hit him in the face and hope for the best. I didn't expect to get flanked there. So, this is MLG. I guess I haven't talked about the settings. It's slightly different than the ones I used before. It's not my lobby, so it's all BR starts. That's why you don't see me using DMR, even though I would use a BR on Adrift anyway. I played 3 games, won 2, lost 1. This is my only one that I'm gonna post though. I should have been paying more attention, shouldn't have gotten back smacks, but whatever. So this is the MLG version of Adrift. There's a couple changes, and there's some lights to remind you of where you are, which is useful because I don't know many of the callouts. Right there, I should have probably moved or went back to my base instead of staying where I was. And here I'm gonna get into a BR battle. It's kind of stupid. I should have won it earlier right there. I should have won it, but I was bad aim. I pick up the sniper, try to snipe him eventually. Here we go. Watch my shields are back at challenge. I miss. Completely whiff. He misses as well, which allows me to win. He should not have challenged me there. I did not expect that. That's very lucky. I actually really like BR starts with DMR pickups. It's pretty fun. I like the BR a lot. So these game types are not so bad. The ordnance drops, I think you might have seen one already. Right, I think is hard light shield. Down is, I think, hologram, and left is thruster pack. The ordinances almost are useless. I don't know if that's what we're going for. If we're going for just kind of, a little extra something, I guess that's it. But I kind of prefer the guns more. Give them more reason to actually pay attention to the ordnance drops. It's not so bad though. I guess if we're going for, the ordnance drops not meaning a lot, then I guess armor ability is a good way of doing it. No one really camps in Halo. It doesn't really work out that way. Or at least in competitive settings, except Team Slayer on this map. People tend to hide at their bases a lot, which is why no one plays it. I also played Extraction. That's an incredibly fun game type. We play on Dispatch, which is basically relay with like a thing in the middle and some changes to the ramps. But it's structured like relay. I think they forged in relay and changed the structure a bit. Or actually quite a bit. It's a lot better than relay. It's pretty fun. I'm really excited for the MLG playlist to come out for this game. I will be playing that constantly. One of the things that's bringing me back to Black Ops 2 is, league play, ranks. I hope we get ranks. I heard they're going to be on Waypoint. They won't be visible in the game, which isn't absolutely ideal, but it's, it's a step up from what we had in Reach, that's for sure. Which was nothing, by the way, just in case you don't know. The arena was not... No, I didn't like the settings. The ranks didn't mean too much to me. Well, that. So yeah, those are the... I was right, those are the 3 ordinances. Ordinances. It's a hard word. I'm trying not to push this guy, but I realized that we had the flag, so I realized he can't get the cap, so I decided to push him soon. Wait for it. The ordinances aren't worth, the time. Oops, I paused it. There we go. I rush him. We need to get the flag back. Here's something I didn't realize. When you return the flag, there's no bar. It just says returning flag. And then there's the timer. 1, and it's gone. You need the flag to be there to capture it. I didn't realize that because I was so used to the Infinity Challenge playlist. I just pick up the thruster pack just to get the thing off my screen. I don't think I ever use it because I forget it's there. Sprint is, it's not ruining the game. The only real problem is instant respawn and slayers, but other than that, settings are pretty good. If they go with DMR and BR and even light rifle spawns, I won't mind it. It's pretty good either way. I feel like on a map like this, I will use the BR regardless. I don't know. People like variety, even if the Halo community is not used to it. I should have been paying more attention there. Even though the competitive community might not be used to it, having variety in guns can be a big thing. I don't know if I'll necessarily like it, but sometimes, newer players want what they want. And that's how you bring in viewers, and MLG, this is a business, regardless of whatever anyone says, the grassroots community and stuff like that. Even though that's how we would all like it to be, that's not how it works out. There's, they have to pay people, they have, they have jobs in order to, I guess, pay, make money, make it a withstanding or a long-standing business. They're gonna have an actual profit, which Halo never really had. So we should, even though it might not be as fun for us, if we want it on the MLG circuit, have tournaments still, we're gonna have to change up what we're doing. This gameplay is coming to a close, but what I'm doing right here is just making sure no one tries to cut him off, because I don't really know where to go, so I'm just making sure no one's trying to kill him. And then I realized we have to return that flag, but that's gonna happen soon. Yeah, I reset, and that's gonna be the game. So please like, comment, always subscribe. I'm sorry I didn't talk about the gameplay too much. It was not a lot to say. But once again, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.